Welcome to MyCloud. MyCloud is a system designed to simplify the mediums of technology into one network of information, with an emphasis on convenience, security, and total accessibility. This video will explain what MyCloud is, how it works, and the numerous benefits it provides for the user. The purpose of MyCloud is simply to make life more convenient. Because today's popular culture relies so heavily on technology, people spend a large amount of time using, transferring, synchronizing, storing, and protecting the information that is valuable to them. By taking this information, storing it on a secure network, and allowing the user to access it from anywhere, at any time, the amount of time spent on information upkeep is minimized, making the user's life easier. First, we'll briefly cover the three layers of the user's cloud. The first layer is computer. In this layer, the user can transfer parts of or the entire contents of their home computer into the cloud. This includes files, memory, and even applications. That means a user can log in to their cloud from any computer in the world at any time and use it as if it were their own. The second layer of the cloud is accounts. This layer contains all the bank accounts that the user has or desires to put into the cloud and allows them to be accessed during any transaction. This means that when paying for food, gas, groceries, or whatever, the user can log into their cloud, select their desired account, and complete the payment on the spot. The last layer of the cloud is information. This layer serves two purposes and is therefore broken into two parts: personal and medical. All of the user's personal information, including identification, birthday, insurance, and more, are all present in this section. This information is important to have ready if there is an encounter with law enforcement. A police officer can have the user log into their cloud, and they are immediately presented with all the necessary information to do their job more effectively. The medical information is designed with a similar intent, but geared more towards injuries and illness and the job of a paramedic. The paramedic can have the user log into their account and instantly see their identification, emergency contact information, medical conditions, and other urgent information. This allows the paramedic to do their job to the best of their ability. Security and accessibility. Besides knowing what MyCloud can do, it is important to understand how it works, why it's so secure for the user. The term cloud comes from the concept of cloud computing. This is an emerging approach used by many businesses where they store their information and applications on a network and can access them anytime they get online. The network is secure to the business, and although its applications can be used by many different companies, they have the ability to be customized and upgrades are automatically taken care of. With MyCloud, we apply this structure to individuals, but include a wider range of information to maximize its potential. Because MyCloud contains such important and private information to the user, it is imperative that it be completely secure. This is done through the login process. The only way to access a user cloud is through a fingerprint scanner. Extra precautions such as PIN numbers may also be added and customized into selective cloud layers as the user desires. Because this network of information can only be accessed online, the user must have a wireless internet connection at all times and in all places. This leads us into accessibility. Every user is implanted with a small chip in their hand that emits its own wireless signal, known as a MiFi. Upon scanning the user's fingerprint, the MiFi is detected and automatically connects the user to their cloud. This means that MyCloud is accessible from anywhere in the world at any time. The MiFi chip is also another safety measure, ensuring that anyone attempting identity theft could not simply steal a finger to access information, for the wireless signal would not be present. These features all contribute to the advanced security, convenience, and accessibility of MyCloud. Benefits of MyCloud. In order to demonstrate the functionality of MyCloud, we will walk through a few of the menus that the user would be working with. Each layer of the cloud has its own menu system that works independently, yet all can be customized from the user's computer. In these menus, there is an emphasis on functionality and simplicity. Because the operating system of MyCloud is complex, the user interface is designed to be approachable and easy to use. We will start with the MyCloud menu on the user's computer. This menu is designed to access and customize all three layers of the user's cloud. Upon opening MyCloud, the home screen appears displaying the three layers of their cloud. If they choose the computer layer, the options for the layer will appear. In this menu, the user can choose what files and applications they want to transfer into their cloud. When files and apps are in the cloud, they can then be accessed whenever the user logs into their account. In order to move files to the cloud, the user simply finds the folder they desire, highlight the files that they like to add, and click the arrow to move them into their cloud. They can also transfer all the contents of their computer by simply clicking on the Transfer All button at the top. If we move back to the Computer Home menu, we can go into the security settings available to the user. These settings allow for the user to apply their password when they desire, as well as to change it. If we go back to the main menu, we can select another layer of the cloud to edit. In the Accounts menu, the user's banks are listed on the left, with default names such as Account 01, but the user can customize the name to match the bank, or even a nickname for the accounts they have, such as personal accounts or savings. Inside the individual bank menu, the user has the option to view the listed accounts with that bank. From here, they can see their balance, past transactions, and they also have the option to include or exclude the account from their cloud. These actions are the same for all accounts the user has, no matter the bank. If we go back, we can look at the security settings for the Accounts menu. Similar to the Computer menu, the user can require their PIN number upon login, as well as change their PIN number at any time. The last menu we will look at is the Information menu. This menu displays the personal and medical information of the user. If we look into the Personal Information menu, we can see all of the information about the user. Most of the information can be updated by the user, unless it is locked for safety or legal reasons. In this case, the information is grayed out. Likewise, in the Medical Information menu, the information is displayed about the user, letting them edit selected pieces of information. This is the MyCloud menu. It gives the power to the user, so they can see everything in their cloud, set their own safety measures, and edit the information they desire. The next menu we will look at is the Accounts menu. This menu would be accessed while making a transaction, in this case, paying for gas at a gas station. After fueling their automobile, the user would scan their fingerprint and connect to their MiFi signal to log into their account. If the security settings in their Accounts menu requires a PIN number, the user would enter their PIN on the screen, bringing them to their Accounts menu. The Home menu of the Accounts looks similar to the Cloud menu and displays their name to ensure they are safely on their own account. We can see that the amount due is displayed, along with the accounts for all the banks that the user has in their cloud. They simply select the account they wish to use for payment, and the resulting balance is shown. If the user completes the transaction, the confirmation screen appears, and auto logout takes place after 3 seconds. That is how the Accounts layer of the cloud operates, making the user's life easier on a daily basis. The last menu system of the cloud is simply the display of personal information for law enforcement and paramedics. The information is displayed on a small mobile device equipped with a fingerprint scanner. When the user scans their finger and the MiFi is connected, the officer or paramedic can choose what type of information they want to display. The Personal Information menu displays everything a police officer would need to identify a civilian, check their record, or write them a citation if necessary. The Medical Information does the same job for the paramedic. By immediately showing all of the user's urgent medical information, they are better equipped to deal with the situation at hand, whatever it might be. These are all the menu systems for MyCloud. As you can see, the concept and design of MyCloud are all made with the intent of making life more convenient. The security and accessibility are remarkably advanced, yet still allow the functionality to operate through a simple set of menus, all controlled by the user. We'd like to thank you for your time and support, and hope that you'll enjoy experiencing MyCloud and all it has to offer. MyCloud, putting the world literally at your fingertips.